Good afternoon, folks. As be swatting a flight. It's 12:09 p.m. on the 8th day, 4th month, 2024, as the countdown continues to the total eclipse that will not be visible from Australia. And the news article tells you to get up at those times and watch it on NASA.coms and places like this. Everybody's really posted some sillinesses without reading articles lately. Yes, so I'm a big fan of that. Let's see. Are we running like Gump? Yeah, not too bad. It's not great. There we go. Right, so had a big beaming event. I can just show you on this here. Occur over here. Whoa, it's not really the way I wanted to show it. Come on, you. But that's the path to the eclipse. I'm deciding the order to put it in. It's not how I wanted it. So I'm going to show the beam first. And it's gone over here, right over the top of Tonga over here. If I can get my controls up on the screen, I'll go ahead and put it in motion. So you could see which direction it was sweeping. As in, what direction does it go that way or that way? Is it going in a circle? Is it going up? You just can get it here. Right, so you'll see I'm backing it up now. Alright. Here's about the time of initial nucleation of the condensates that's indicating a beam sweat. So hour 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you really see it well here. Now watch what direction does it move. Is it going east or west? Alright, it's panning that way. The initial beam was turned off here. Right, so it did a check and it went off. It's going to cause a flow. Now which direction does that go? Whammo, same. And it left a line right here. A couple of them did, and one of them, I saw it on satellite. Now I'm backing up again now. Whammo. I really back over this way. So really backing the river into this and releasing it into a line over here just north of Fiji. Alright. There the beam sweat is starting to bend. That's because the condensates that it nucleated are moving in the wind. It didn't suddenly just whippersnap the end of that thing into a hockey stick. Yeah, see that beam coming up from Fiji right here? The ship was located about here. Right about here. That's where I did my sessions earlier. Boy, is that going to make that seismically active. And there hasn't been anything really huge up there in a while. There hasn't been any activity on the volcano over there in Tonga. Since its initial popping of the pimple, and these are the type conditions that can cause that. Let's not forget the big beams that went over them during the last week. Keep those in your head. What's this down in Antarctica here? You got a scoop, bringing some cold air up over here to feed into that. A bit of a scoop, and off she goes. The Pope scoop for the shitty weather, man. That's just how that's gonna go. Yeah, we're forward, and people are wondering about this storm here. They hit it pretty hard. If I look at my downloads here, I got a piece of data here of, not that one. I'm going to need that path later. I'll look here, it's, Olga is the name of the storm. And you can see right here to that side, they are strengthening it there. But then they turn another one on here, right? And that's another beaming. So they're sitting here pushing that and that around the corner. See the double fire going on here? So this thing is strengthening a bit. It actually going to shore. All the pressure say it can't. Yeah, but all I'm seeing right here is not making it go out to sea. So we're going to keep a really close eye on this because oh wait a minute, that beam right there is going right into there. They could be killing the center of the storm right now. I'm going to change what I just said, but boy is she spinning fast right now. But no wind that I've seen on it yet indicates anything over even close to the strength. Yeah, I was looking at you, America. America, fuck yeah. They booked all the Airbnbs in the path of totality. Fuck yeah. Then they chem bombed your ass, took away the view. They eclipsed you with chem bombs. Fuck yeah. Yeah, look at this crapper out here, huh? Look like old jellyfish just streamering earth. We called it the chem bottle fish, bottle brush thingy, or whatever it one's called. You guys name something funny. I'll go over and look in a minute. See what you've come up with in the comments. Yeah, look at that crap here. Look at the center here. Now, that's very interesting there. It's plume like where the middle finger is. What's that place there near that island? Could it be possible there's been a deployment right near that island? Yes, sir. Absolutely. You'll know it. The slaves in reserve have done it. They could be my pal. Personal ass lickers. Now what we got here, this big square here, that's not very funny looking in the sky, is it? No, not at all. So as we go over here by the beak of this big ass thing, and there's the crest, the cockatoo crest in here. What's that, broom? Oh, the wicked glitch is going to be flying. Let's see if she's doing anything. Could there possibly be? No radar turned on, all those clouds are over the top of them like there's no storm at all. See how that's scattered? Bzz, bzz, bzz. They're all V-shapes. You see it? See it? They're blasting. They're blasting. The wicked glitch of the west is riding her broom all over Olga's ass. Now where is the broomstick? Yeah, that's what they're whipping it with when I showed this other graphic here. Maybe that's this. Maybe that's the broomstick of the wicked glitch. Nah, there's a ship out there. Got two of them. Because we've seen this move before. Bro, is it busy here? Bzz, or is it busy? What a busy day. Making a storm. Making it last. You're going to be owning nothing for your ass. Does that make you happy? Are you happy at the thought of your oppressors telling you you're going to own nothing? You know, those people you trusted. Here, take this. That's going to make you own nothing for sure. But don't take the brown acid. Kind of a situation we got going on. Look at that little rippler right here in the center of the Fitzroy Crossing circle of radars. Good, we have Halls Creek there. Absolutely blasted. No data. Oh, come on. What are they doing with the money from the radar? Are they all going out having pizza and hot dog parties, laughing at you fools, and knowing the real weather forecast so they can just come by your house first? As the weatherman, how many houses does he own? Me? None. Look at that. Boom, boom, boom. All these blasters on. Boom goes the dough. Dough in the dough. To make it rain instead of crazy morning dough right now. Would you look at the areola on that? Boy, it made my mouth water just seeing that one. How you doing there, Grafton? Guilting much? Bzz, bzz, bzz. Pow! Oh my, this is terrible. Let's see what we get. Is Brisbane busy doing anything up here? Jim Boomba. Boom, boy, the storm front line is sliding right past your ass, and I think you got some decent days ahead, which you get to look forward to. But not so decent for us up here yet. And we're still getting some of them on and off as that tendril snapback I was talking about's occurred from that big EMF move that cut the river of moisture that they say was some kind of an X-flare from the sun. Like, you believe in their lies still? You think that one pair, wearing your pair of blue jeans is bad for the environment? It's based on wearing them 7 times and never again. Who the hell has that much money that they could buy a pair of damn Levi's and not wear them until they're an absolute threat in the crotch? Exactly. They're lying with statistics and people publicizing it like something, and I had to go tell them what the article was about. Just go look. Torumba boomba, the grand plumbar, boombar, torumba. Boomba trumba, boomba trumba, boomba trumba. The Grand Plume Bar is very busy there, Agnes. Have you been enjoying the show you've gotten today so far from the geoengineers? How much time we got left? Oh my God, the Q meltdown. Why are you guys even doing your laundry today? Isn't this the end of the world kind of thing going on? You got people saying it's going to be the rapture, man. You got a better chance of a velociraptor showing up. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, we're going to do the eclipse a little bit for you here for a moment. This is the path it's going to take. It's going to go from here to there with a shadow. We're being chased by the moon shadow. Moon shadow, moon shadows. And all the Airbnbs along this line are booked up. It's an amazing stat to see. If you booked it along here, you're fucked. You ain't going to see shit. You ain't going to see shit along here. And most of the parts of here ain't gonna see shit. You know why? You know why you ain't gonna see shit? So I have to go over here to get this data because it's not available yet today for me. And so I went over here And I gotta look. And it's right on the path that it's gonna take is here. And the deployments are coming 12 hours away, and these people ain't gonna see shit. It's gone. And if you're over here through Allentown, Pennsylvania, you think you're gonna see anything 12 hours from now, they can bomb your ass. You're done. You're toasted. You've been sprayed like bugs. Here's all the evidence of it right here. You can zoom that up as you want. That sunrise making that beautifulness is up in the cloud, or that's how much shit's in the sky making the glare. That's the cam actually scattering the light, like on a foggy day or night. If you shine a big torch in your hand up into the sky, you would see a beam. Well, it's of course the whole world. Do you think they need to spray anything else? Do they need to block any more sunlight? Are you really think you're going to see the eclipse with this crap headed your way? You're fooling yourself. You're absolutely fooling yourself. When I look at yesterday's much easier to zoom on image right here, which ain't all that old, all you've seen is the sickness mix. They know you're going to be standing outside and they poisoned you. A chemical attack is occurring during this, absolutely, but it ain't going to drop you on the spot. This is the sickness mix, all the way from Mexico up. See, it's calculated to stream over that way, but it's coming up through a path like this. See, it's important you know the path. Right, so look at this one. Right up and through there. And I'm watching the chemical attack go to this side of it here. It's actually coming up through here. It's going to spread, and you still have today's deployment to consider. And this is all falling out on the heavily populated areas. I don't want to call the desert with no one in it. Nah, man, they want that big city. Breathe deep, Cleveland, stay outside. Maybe you'll get a glimpse, just one little glimpse, of a fucking moon shadow. Moon shadow. But as you know, some generations it's a really big thing. You know, they're coming of age. There's all significant events going on. The numerology is off the chart, and you got the fear porn pumping out of the speakers just at an alarming rate, all the way to Kalamazoo, Michigan, over in the zoo. Yep, Kalamazoo. They've done chem bombed you all the way up here from the Wazoo to Kalamazoo. What a fucking shame. Illinois, how you doing? Chicago, Chicago. You can't even see Lake Michigan underneath all this crap. Because Chicago's right on the shore right here. See? Lake Michigan. Smashed. 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 They did the smash. They can bomb your ass. They who got smashed? They took the money and had a blast. And you got smashed. They were mounting mercy now. Oh, bam, 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 boo. Yeah, you guys ain't, we can't even see your image today. And I just see that it's almost it's after lunchtime. And oh, wait a minute, we have a moment here where we could take their pace down. They're not expecting this. Let's do it. Hello, how you doing? How about your fires doing today? Now, y'all bear with me a minute. I got a lot of screens loaded up here. But I'm going to see something. I've seen some suspicious fires. Hey, so I want to see. Are we lucky? Did they put that black line anywhere of use? Now, where we don't see the land and just the formation of the where the fires are. So as we go into Australia, now let's see what's burning. Oh, we got big sky array burning up the earth. Evidently, there's no fires at all here. But I see them on windy. Look, you got fires. I know that. Because I've seen them, man. We have them up here. Okay, so let's see if we can get a peek. Get it? Look at them all out west. My goodness, that's a lot of fires. It's probably going to slow the feed down when I do that. And they're not letting you see the formations. Alright, well, that's chasing your tail a little bit, but you can't tell a tail unless you got information. Right along that whole line of these smashed S's. Best image I can get in that is a localized sector. I'll go right in the middle of the smash right here. And let you see along the path that they say is going to get it. Look at all the camera over West Virginia. They're mounting your mama. They're driving it all. Cam soaks to the bone. I seen it for my face in the morning hour when I see it. My jaws drop. I look angry. I'm thinking of my home. Where is it today? Look at the state of this bombs going off here. My. Right along the path of totality, man. They're poisoning people while they're out and about. They're poisoning you because we let them. They're poisoning you because maybe they even have antidotes for this stuff because they're sick bastards. Look at the star-shaped frying here. Fried, getting fried. At the Copa Belenda. You get the Belenda, Rerenda, Mackay, hi. Frying Mackay. Fry in Mackay. Bzz, fry in Mackay. They didn't even ask you if you wanted fries with that. They just gave them to you. Have it. If you don't understand about that, you got some catching up to do. Oh, he fucking went there. How you doing there, Finch Hatton? Somehow you escaped the Chem Bombardiers? Or do you don't think that fell out on you in the wind? These formations of triangles here. Look at this. It's like a code. Look at this bombardier here making a swastika over your house. Over your house. Didn't you fight the Hun? Where there they are. At your back door. Nazifying your coast. Frying out these beautiful animals and these hills and these lands out here where the cattle are roaming freely and beautifully. And you see the wiggly wave from the wiggly worms. What a fucking shape. What are you throwing fish bones in the sky, or did perhaps something come along in a line and heave stuff off? Oh my. The military stuff can do that. They're like a tire track running all over all of existence. What a shape. A little aftertaste of something in my Bundy today. Suffer is sarsaparilla. Yeah, nothing to see here but a pulse pattern. You got a ship out here. That's a ship. That's Rod. Rod, you blowed a hell of a hole over your house. What are you running? Where? Somebody got a big harmonizer out there, but that's a big something. That ain't no spaceship floating by. Or maybe it is. Go and watch the eclipse. It's going to sail, and all it's going to land. But only people who want Donald Trump for president will get on board, because you got a special place that you're going to be okay if you go there. Please do. Look at the V shapes here, like a radar beam pointing over a well-known station area over here. Look at the gilt here. Do they tell you that's a glitch? The glitches make predictable clouds? Are you stupid? Because they must think you are. If you ain't, you won't open your fucking eyes and look at what they're doing to you. How they're on your weather this week. How they did stuff to you. How it's falling out on you now, Tamworth. Frying much, Tammy? What's it all about, Tamworth? If you could stop frying people, that would be nice today. There's a big scalar square over Tamworth right now. Look at it. And the bombs filling it in. Propagating the waveform. Falling out. Drippy chemtrails. Drippy chemtrails. Right up the old chocolate starfish here, right in the sky. Wiggly worm over here, look like old corkscrew rootin' pig dick. Well, what do you expect from them? Them, the ones doing it. Don't be idiots when you ever ask us that. Who is them? Are you stupid? Don't you know what the subject of a sentence is yet? Right? Assumed? Even? Look at that big... Yeah, that. Got like a face on it. He's all sweating at the third eye. And he's farting some shit out this direction. He's like a bad cherub, man. Hey, that's one of your ancestors. It's coming to Newcastle. Boy, are you guys gonna get fucked. That ain't good. Yep. The Thunderbird rides again. Or should I say fries again? Katumba. Boom, boom. Oola doola, uvula. Use your uvulas a bit. Make a noise. What we got here? What the name is that? Yeah, that's Buddha's wang, man. Did you see it, man? Buddha got a wang in this national park. That must have been a different kind of tree. When he got up under that and actually alleviated suffering by taking that money he had in the vaults as a prince and giving it away to some of the poor people. But, you know, he understood suffering. Boy, he knew he didn't want to do it. So he created a caste system of slavery. Look at the skeleton head hanging down looking thing. Like Jesus on the cliff, left two line. His legs cut off. This is disgusting. I'm just gotta Do you get it yet? Do you see what they're doing yet? I mean, really, I'm reading some comments. Do you see it? The American Indians staying indoors because they're fucking maybe they know you guys are gonna do some stupid. Maybe somebody's gonna do something stupid. Maybe do something stupid like all that chem I showed you. Maybe something like this ain't so good for your health, you know, that I'm showing you here. That I also showed you over here. Tonga got absolutely blasted. Absolutely blasted. That ain't gonna be good for their earthquake risk. Over in Hawaii's got the weirdest pattern pumping out to sea on Mimic. Boop, 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 creating ripples in there. And they got so hellacious winds because everything was channeled into this corridor here. Hey, that'd be a great way to burn our next island down. Just aim the wind and lays the spark. And as I'm looking at all this path of the totality, and I'm looking at the totality of coverage of sickness mix as we cross the Mexican border in the Rio Grande by Austin, Texas. I've seen my limit of chem at the Austin city limits. It's a bitter song that we must sing. Let us not make our legacy a lament. Let's let our legacy be beautiful. That distance and that distance is the same as that distance is that distance is the same as that distance is that distance. That distance to that distance is the same as that distance to that distance. That's also the same as that distance to that distance. Suspicious distances in Kansas. Better look for the shoes under the curtain, you know, in the merry old land of Oz. And that's really all I want to cover today. Forecast wise, I'm still accurate. Enjoy the days off you get. I see no harm as of now coming from Olga, other than spitting some storms and nothing outrageous. So until I see something definitive, you know, we know that they got the tools. We know that they're using them, even on Olga now. And blasting across the center could have killed this storm, and it's gonna hit. Bye bye. So, be you, be free, be oneness. If you see something, show us. This is worth seeing. Love y'all. Peace.